Rockers, what is happening? Today after Thanksgiving here, Black Friday, which I didn't realize when I went to Lowe's. I don't know if I showed this on the channel yet. I'll throw in some before and after pictures for you. And then, of course, I have a video when it's all complete. This piece here had a chip out of it. That's getting done right now. I epoxied that and basically rebuilt it. It came out pretty good. We'll see how it looks when it's done. Anyway, this is a Technics 858. It's actually has a more specific model number on the back because there's like 3 or 4 different variations of this. This is a rare one, the one with the blue VU meters and the noise suppressor, which is actually the one I prefer. I actually had a DUS before, and if you go to my old channel, EYG2181, you'll actually see that on there. That was over 10 years ago. I think 12 years ago now. So I got out of the quad phase for a little bit. I got back into it again. I'll post a picture of the stack of tapes I got to get myself started. I will show you this a quick demo. The counter is out right now. I have the counter removed. It's soaking in WD-40. So yeah, this lights up blue, as you can see. Beautiful. It's not going to play anything right now. Unless I can get it, turn it by hand, maybe get the meters to move a little bit. We'll see. It doesn't look like it. Let me turn around and fast forward. So yeah, the rubber feet are broken on it. Got these rubber grommets from Lowe's. I'm hoping they fit. They should. One of the commenters on, it's either Facebook, I think it was Facebook that told me about that. But yeah, anyway, the thing was saturated with cigarette tar. It was bad. I still got to go over with the deoxit for all the pots and everything like that. This is a pain in the ass to clean. I have the pictures up of me getting how I got the cigarette tar off of the VU meters. They came out really nice. All the knobs are completely saturated in it. We're pretty good at this point. I actually made a wood case for it too because I want to do something unique with it. I mean, I've kicked myself in the ass non-stop since I sold my original one. But it was rough. Here's one of the side panels for it. Like I said, it's completely beat. It was treated like dog shit. I got it off of Reverb for a relatively fair price compared to what most of them sell for. Here's the wooden case I made. Funny thing is, I actually went out and got this table saw to make it. I thought I was going to be able to get away with using my miter saw, but it was not going to happen. So yeah, so I have this constructed all on 45-degree angles. I have the original chassis right in here, screwed, mounted right into it, so it's going to be a slide in, kind of like the old ACs. You look here, that's where the nails are. So I drilled in with a 1/8 drill bit and put 2-inch long nails in, nailed each side together. That way you're not going to be able to see anything from the outside. Then I took this here screwdriver, put it on the head of the nail. It's actually one of the square tips, if I can get it to show up. Come on. Yeah, square tip, and then beat it in to get the head of the nails lower than the outer edge of the wood. My heat just kicked on. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kevin, and thank you, Dave. It's great out here. I'm out here in freaking short sleeve shirt. It's wonderful. So I'm waiting for this to, I got this sanded down pretty smooth. I'm waiting for the wood filler to dry up, and then I'll sand it down again. And I got this stain for it. Here's a wood filler I used. The tape counter is stiff. Tape counter's in there soaking in WD-40. I'll actually probably take that out now. Let's put some white lithium grease in there. So obviously I'm going to clean the heads, demagnetize the heads, pull the capstan off, get all the grime and crap off of it. Put that, make sure it's well lubricated. I'm going to see how the tape speed is when I get it going. The Technics 858 series is kind of notorious for having speed issues. Because like I said, there's no speed adjustment on there. There's the actual model number. So, yeah. There's got a little bit to do yet, but nothing much. My main thing right now is cleaning all this up. We have a party tonight to get ready for, so yeah, I got to go through everything. It's honestly my breezeway here's got to get cleaned up, and fun times, fun times, fun times. Yeah. Got to do another round of leaf duty. I got a little stuff in the fire pit ready to go that I can't sit in because of my eye injury. Can't be around smoke or heat. Gotta freaking love that. But yeah, sorry, getting off topic. This is the last I'm going to show of this Technics unit until it's actually done. And once I get it done and working, I'll see how the sound quality is. See if and like I said, I went all out with it because, like I said, it's one of the most beautiful. Actually, next to the Marantz TD-R830, it is the most beautiful 8-track deck ever. Honestly, in my personal opinion. Actually, the more I look at it, I'm actually thinking I might like the Technics more than the Marantz as far as looks goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a new motor for it yet. If I go that route, I'm going to get one with a separate potentiometer and run it through the back here. That way it's good for servicing. Do a head alignment on it, all that. Just make sure everything's good to go. And like I said, if it needs a recap, if it sounds good, I'm just going to leave it alone. If it doesn't, I'm definitely going to at least change the capacitor for the motor. There's one on the circuit board for the motor. Just, you know. But then again, I also might just see how it sounds when I put it together. See if I got to mess with the speed or not. Hopefully I don't. I'm hoping it's ready to go after a little bit of TLC. It does not look like it has much mileage on it. It just looks like it was abused, like kind of like put there and just left in its one spot to rot. Just more dusty and dirty than anything. That's for me, obviously. But yeah, anyway, for now, that's it. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know what you think. Peace out. Catch you next time.